Hey everybody, Sam here, and time for your collective reading. Collective won't resonate for everyone. Just take what does, leave the rest for everybody else. Um, let's just see. Using the higher self deck today. I feel like everyone needs to hear a little bit from what's inside of them. So higher self is that voice within you that guides you to go do things. Not the one that like sounds like it's in panic and has its head on fire. Not that voice. That's your ego. The one that's like, yeah, go this way, do this, do that. That is your higher self. So let's see what they have for you today. Let's see. Eclipse. Today's the new moon in Virgo. Solar eclipse. Something. I might not have all my words right, but and remember, my readings are timeless, so when this does find you, then it was meant to. I know there's one more in there. I feel it. There. All right, cool. Confusion. Yeah. There's a lot of us like walking around like just what's going on? What direction am I going into next? What, put it where it fits for you, where your confusion is. It could be from the state of the world to why did my boss make this decision, to why did my spouse do this, to, what do I want in life? What, do I still want to work for this company? Whatever it is, right? So it's a lot of confusion because you just start getting in that mode. And before you know it, it's like 1 minute you think you know what you want, and then the next minute you're like, yeah, no, I really don't know. So this is a time when you ask for guidance. Remember, no one can tell you what to do with your life, right? But instead of you can ask friends for advice or, whoever you trust. But you need to sit in some silence and actually just ask, like, okay, what do I do about this confusion, whatever this is for you? It could be many things. And whatever you start to hear first, go with that and just ask. And sometimes it'll happen right away. Other times it could take a couple days, but you could see signs anywhere, right? And that will be your guidance. So just be open to it and have patience and understanding that it doesn't always happen as soon as you ask. Okay? Forgiveness is on the board. And I feel like, there might be some things that you will, for your own self, give forgiveness to. Maybe even give forgiveness to yourself. And you don't even have to tell the person that you're forgiving them. But if you just say it like, I forgive you and I let you go, type of situation like that. My neighbor's car. Sorry about that. You can just do that and let it go. Be like, I forgive you and I let it, I let you in this situation go. And be done with it. Do the same thing for yourself. Like I forgive myself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Everything's going to be okay. All right. Don't let this confusion, whatever this is, because it feels heavy. Don't let this make you cold. Don't let this make you feel bad about yourself or about another person. Like, literally ask for the help. You need to. This card is so pretty, so beautiful. Some time outside. You need to get grounded. This is the nature card. I don't even think I've ever even seen this card. But you need to get out in nature. Go get grounded. That's where you're going to find some answers. You need to get out of the environment that you're in. That's what it is. You need to get out of the environment that you're in that is bringing on this confusion. You need a break. You need a break so that way you can not feel bitter, not feel cold, not get into this state of resentment or anger or anything like that. Right? So you need to get out of the environment. You need a break. However that is, whether it's like physically, from a distance, whatever it is, you know, if you are able to take a break, do it. Disconnect, don't social media, whatever it is. Go outside, go into nature, go get yourself grounded and have some peace and ask and send the forgiveness and pull it all together. And I think you'll have a very nice balance to where the confusion will lessen. It'll not weaken, but dissipate, right? You'll start to see things differently as it goes. So, that's what I got for you guys. I love you. See you next time.